Hey everybody, this is Dr. Louise Van Dryk with Just Wellness. Just wanted to talk a little bit about job satisfaction today and some things to consider that will allow you to have increased job satisfaction. I've pretty much narrowed it down to 4 different criteria. I think the first 2 really need to be present, and the other 2 are things that just enhance that feeling of job satisfaction. So the first 2 things that I think really need to be present for somebody to feel satisfied with their career is that you have to be good at it and that you have to enjoy it. Now, if you have one of the 2, it may work, but it's probably not going to work so well. So for example, if you really like what you do, but you're just not good at it, you're probably going to run into some issues along the way. The other thing is, if you are really good at your job and very competent, but you just don't like what you do, that's probably not going to work so well too. So when you think about if you're struggling with trying to figure out what a satisfactory career looks like for you, think about your strengths, things that you're good at, things that people have complimented you on, but also think about the things that you enjoy doing. So those are 2 things that I think are important. The other thing that I think really adds to that feeling of job satisfaction where you feel like, okay, yeah, this can work long term, is financial, because you can be in a job that you really enjoy, but if it just doesn't pay the bills and you're still stressing about how to pay your bills every month, then it's probably going to add stress. So maybe a job that also includes financial security, whatever that looks like for you, I think is important. And then there's one last criteria which I think also adds to job satisfaction, and it's finding work where you have a sense of meaning, a sense of purpose, where you go to your job and you feel like you contribute in some way. I think that job satisfaction lowers when people go into work and they feel like they're just in a meaningless job, and they go in and do what they need to do and get out, and they don't feel like they're contributing in any way, or it's just a run-of-the-mill job or something like that. So I think that when you can go in and whether it's contributing in the workplace or the job that you do contributes to the world in a whole, like a greater good, then I think that really helps too. Because if you're having days where you're not feeling as good that day, or you're having a bad work day, or just an off day, or even a difficult week or so, then being reminded that what you're doing contributes, I think that really helps. So if you're struggling to figure out what you want long-term career-wise, or you're just maybe thinking about making a career switch, then those are some things to think about. What kind of job can fulfill those 4 criteria? Again, the 4 criteria being you're good at your job, there's something that you're good at, it's what you enjoy doing, it can provide some financial security, and you can get a sense of meaning or purpose from that job.